Oops. There we go. Sorry. Stream Deck is all broken, everything like that. Good morning, everyone. It's Agent Vincent, and we're going to be playing some Modern Warfare 2 Warzone 2.0 DMZ. I think it's actually Warzone 2.0 DMZ, or it just might be DMZ. I don't know what it is. But we're playing the DMZ mode of everything like that. And I hope everyone's having, like, you know, a good morning so far. We have Resonance in here. Again, Resonance, thank you for stopping in and giving me that like. I appreciate that. And if you're still kind of in and out of sleeping, I hope your sleep is going well. And I hope you're doing well as well. And yeah, sorry, I'm all over the place. I slept in way too long, so like I usually don't sleep in till like I usually just don't sleep in. Or if I do sleep in, it's like, you know, till like 8 or 9 sometimes. But like I woke up and it was 10:15 and I was like, what? You know, I was kind of like, it throws me for a complete loop whenever I just feel like my day's gone already, you know? You have to forgive some of the nasalness here. Weather is like all over the place here, so I might sound a little stuffy or whatnot. That should go away as we as the day comes on, but just so you know, I'm sorry if that sounds a little rough. Slowly getting better. Good. I'm glad. It's been a minute since I've actually honestly streamed. I think it's been a week. I'm sorry for the streams being so inconsistent right now. It's just work and other things right now. We've been enjoying Sonic Frontiers. There's been some really cool updates in the streaming universe. I mean, Elgato announced the Stream Deck Plus, which I thought was really cool. I really want to grab it. I've been looking at it at Best Buy this morning, this entire morning, going, I shouldn't, but I should, but I shouldn't, but I should. And then just that's just kind of it right now. It's I cleaned my PlayStation 5 this morning. I actually dusted it because it was like I was like, I've dusted my computer like 6 times now because of like the vents and everything like that just are dumping dust in here. And I realized I haven't done that for my PS5, so I did it this morning. Now, it wasn't too bad. I actually thought it was gonna be super gross, but it wasn't. I want to play God of War Resonance. Haven't had time to really sit down and do it, you know. It's there. It's on. You can see it on the home screen. It's here. It's ready to go. But I have not done anything with it. I still need to finish Gotham Knights. I still need to finish Sonic Frontiers. I did like a little bit like the medium yesterday for whatever reason before work. I don't know what was going on with me, and I've been playing like a little bit more of Hitman. I didn't realize that they had added some more game trials. Like this is one of the games I want to play. I wanted to buy, but I didn't have the time to really necessarily buy it. But like they added this as a game trial in October, and I was like, well, it would be nice if your trial screen would actually, you know, update correctly. So now I think the one thing that's different now is I think the system now saves, because this was an issue. It now saves if you have it sorted by certain things. It wasn't doing this at launch. At launch, it would always default to like whatever top one it was. But now it seems like it's starting to do that across the system. So they're starting to add more of these trials in, and I'm honestly kind of here for it. This is going to be the biggest thing for me to keep premium. I've always talked about this. And we're going to shut up here in a minute because we're going to get into Warzone. You know, it's like a 10-minute thing that we do here. But like, again, you know, if anyone from Sony kind of like comes in and like watches this for like a half minute, like start doing more of the game trials, start talking to your partners, start doing that. Like this is the thing that sells premium for me. I'm not a retro gamer, so the classic catalog doesn't do much for me. Even same thing with cloud streaming. Even though like the classic catalog needs to have more stuff in it, like game trials are like the biggest thing there for premium. All right, now I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get into Call of Duty. So we're in the DMZ mode here. So this is the you know, the drop-in loot extract type game. You know, something similar to Tarkov, Hunt Showdown, Marauders, which I think is on early access on Steam, and probably a few other games that have probably been like in the genre, but we haven't really talked about. The worst thing I think it's what happened was they kind of talked about how this was a very Tarkov-like mode. Oops, I held that down too long. And it sort of hits that. The thing that's missing for like the Tarkov aspect is it doesn't have an economy in the sense of like Tarkov, when you loot stuff, like, all those items have a market value attachment to them, to where, like, you sit there and, like, you know, you could trade in. There's a whole entire crafting aspect and base building thing that's not, I knew we weren't going to get with this anyway. But it's really weird to me that we can't say, oh, I want to spend, you know, 10 grand to have a bigger backpack here. And it does not seem to keep whatever you have equipped from like a small backpack, large backpack, stuff like that. I think it does, but like I haven't really been able to see that type of stuff. The weapon system makes sense. You have insured slots here. These have a 2-hour-long cooldown. If you extract with a certain amount of cash, you have that feeds into decreasing your cooldown. And contraband are the ones that you find in the DMZ that you pull out, that they're only exclusive to this mode. This assault rifle is the one I'm using all across everything. So multiplayer here, I can get it from a loadout drop in Warzone 2.0. There's that. There's faction missions, so we're actually going to activate this. I did these 3 right here. And, yeah, I don't know. Like, we'll see, you get a pendulum, you're going to get this, so that's going to be a blueprint. And I don't know. So let's kind of stop wasting time here. We're just going to deploy in, and we're going to see what happens. So how have you been enjoying, God of War Resonance? What difficulty are you playing? Like the normal? Because I've been talking to a lot of people, and I thought that there would be more people doing like give me a challenge, and like a lot of people said no, just the give me a balanced experience or whatnot. I guess it's pretty rough. Oh, I shouldn't say rough. It's like pretty challenging. Okay, played on bounce. So you're like the 7th person now who said that to me. So that means like if I ever play it, I'll probably play that mode, because it just, to me, I see no reason then to go above and beyond on a challenging thing. Beat it the other day, 10 out of 10. Nice. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure I'll love it. I loved 2018 very much so. You know, it's a matter of just trying to sit down and find time to play it. The other thing too that sucks about being like on YouTube is like if you guys would watch that on here, like say like at day 1, you know, think about all the recommendations your feed would get then at that point, you know. Just one of those things that like that's the inherent rough part of being on YouTube. All right, so we're gonna stay on mission. We're gonna explore the area, and we're gonna get to Exfil. So I actually really like this mode. This is very much a casual Warzone / BR, which I'm not a huge fan of the BR genre. What I like about this one is very much just kind of play as we go, do what we want, and you know, you come in and out type deal. I will say it has been very buggy in the sense of like menus and presentation. So we have our mission here, so we're going to do this. So we're going to try to do a stronghold. So I'm totally okay with a few of these matches being kind of rough here to kind of just explain the game mode to you guys. But you have 25 minutes in here, and then I think it kind of like starts going down here. So these are the 3 extraction zones. So it's really cool. We're actually right by one. This is a radiation area. This is a weapons case. This is where like a lot of players are going to run to. There's 66 players in this game mode. As you can see, it's pretty much the Warzone map. If you have a squad, here we can see everyone's missions here. But if we zoom in, you can kind of see this right here. So like right now we are by the police academy. It's going to have, you know, military equipment. All the vehicles need to refuel. These are contracts. Buy stations where you can sell valuables that you loot in and everything like that. And then there's ammo stuff. There's other missions around the area. These are strongholds. So it goes strongholds, fortress, and elite fortress. I really don't know what the difference there is. I'm sure we're going to find out. But yeah, that's it. So like now, see the green smoke over here? This is the extract zone. So that's where like if we would go and find some loot here, we would do this and everything like that. So we're gonna open this up. So see, I have 3 things here. So I just looted these items. Now if I go to my backpack, I got the smoke grenade because it was one of these things, but then I have a battery and electrical tape. So that's, you know, I have $90 in my backpack right now. And this is the game mode. So the more cash you get, and see, I'm using my assault rifle here. So like if I die in this DMZ, I'll go into a cooldown state for this. Oops, there's AI. I think that was a friendly. I mean, not friendly. I think that was a player attacking them. Alright, I really don't have too much going on here. Yeah, so see, these guys got triggered. Now, I don't know if they're trying to shoot me. I think they're trying to shoot me. So then I can get a recon drone. There we go. All right, so they saw the drone. Okay. So I'm just gonna go back this way. And just rotate around. So the police academy is always pretty guarded then. Okay.
Completing contracts earns you cash to buy gear and upgrades.
Let's go look here. But anyone have any fun plans for the day? Alright, well, I can't really stow this stuff because I don't have any space here. Nope. Well, I guess I should loot these so that way I just get the XP for them. Okay. Armor plate. We got that. Okay, we got a hard drive. So this, I guess the hard drives must stack. So if you have an item, they'll stack. I wonder what their max stack will be. Okay. Nothing here. Nope. Nope. A lot of electrical components here. So I could swap that if I wanted to, like, say, the car battery. If I wanted to, I could just drop this. And then say... So it auto loots whenever you have an item that can stack together. Let's kind of just head back here real quick. Alright, so far... That's 7. So that's $700. So we have $1,960 in our backpack right now. So watch is 800.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area.
Replace
Keep
that.
your eyes open.
Bathrooms tend to have med kits. Ooh, I hear. You got. Ooh, so police academy server admins. That's gonna be a place where there's going to be like high tier loot. Okay. So you need keys for this type of stuff, and I haven't figured out like that loop quite yet. Like, where do you find, you know, the keys for this? Like, is that going to be inside the other building there? All right. So it looks like it can have up to a stack of 10 before you. Like, I can't do much more here with that. Okay. We have jumper cables, we have electrical tape. Okay. Alright. There really no stairs here? There we go. What we got in here? excuse me while I just sit there and slam doors open. I'm trying to really look for anything to upgrade here, but really got nothing here. We got a lot of like components, but nothing here. Nope. Okay. Backpack is full. Get a game console here though. Replace the electrical tape. So that means those enemies have respawned in. So there was someone killing enough of them to where they had to respawn. Alright. What do we got over here? Oh, those are players. Alright. So I just killed a player. Yep, that's what I figured. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I couldn't see him. But there we go. Squad eliminated. Oh, he revived his friend. So even when they're dead, they can be revived like that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So they're taking all my shit now. That's weird. I would have thought with them being completely knocked out that would be it. So, huh. I guess that's good to know. Alright. And then that's it. So now, like, see if I wanted to try to use my gun here, I can't. That's a 2-hour cooldown. So. And then, like, what I started doing here is I started doing just, basically, almost nothing here. And I'll start, like, I'll do this for the first time here. So I'll do it with only just a spotter scope and a throwing knife, and I'll see what I can kind of, bring up here. You know? But yeah. I like the game mode. I like the game type, to be honest. I think that's where it comes down to it. I like the extraction and looting aspect. I think that's the reason why I like the Dark Zone and Division. And I think that's why I enjoyed my time on Tarkov. But Tarkov got like too like rough to kind of play because it was like you had the lockout periods and stuff like that, and I don't have time to be like doing that all the time. And then Hunt Showdown I enjoy. Hunt is just more kind of like it's more like I feel like that doesn't have a really good solo experience, you know, whereas this kind of does a really decent job with the solo experience. I think there's still like a lot that I would like them to fix / change / you know, maybe kind of rework a little bit, but the one thing that like I really enjoyed about Tarkov was that the maps would have a dynamic day and night cycle as well as weather in a way, so it would let you kind of have like this kind of anytime you jumped in like at nighttime, it was very scary because it was like you really couldn't see much. And I think that's something that would be kind of cool here, would just be having some sort of dynamic system there to kind of constantly keep changing up the map and everything like that. But that's just me. Excuse me. Here we go. Alright. So we're all the way at the airport. Okay. See what happens. Well, we got guys up here. We might as well... Oh, is the game gonna crash? Nope, we're good. Sweet. Self-revive kit. Oh, I'm having really weird lockups. Something's going on there.
That's a denied area. Enemy presence will be high.
I have zero idea what a denied area means. Weird. That's fine. Because, like, that's bizarre that this is having such an issue right here. I wonder what's going on. Right here. Huh. Alright, so that's cool. So the AI will finish you off. That's okay. That was weird. We had a dream, and we got denied. That was weird. It was almost like the map was trying to reset itself every single time. Just really bizarre. Try that here. Okay. Yeah, I think I should also say that I am not the best at this, but I have fun with it. I think it appeals to, like, the roguelike aspects that I always like. You know, like that whole, you go as far as you can, you die, you reset, you kind of take what you learn, and you kind of keep doing that. I think it's another thing, like this type of game type really, like, appeals to me as a person. And it's probably because of that. If I honestly start breaking that type of stuff down. I just wish it was, like, a little bit more stable, though. But it is what it is, you know? What else have you been playing, Resonance? I mean, if you're still here, unless if you're just chilling, that's totally cool as well. Like, what else has chat been playing?
Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access
so we're back at this
to
part.
missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
Okay. Nothing at all? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna avoid the academy. We're just gonna take a time, just jogging down the road here. Okay. Let's try to see if we have some stuff here. Medicine cabinet, toothpaste, we got stim. There is nothing else. Okay. see what we got. Do we got anything going on? Nope. So far, nothing from a weapon standpoint, which isn't that good, but...
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Well, at least we have that. So, we're doing okay. I like my throwing knife more than my frag grenade. So I can stow this then, right? Right, and then I would have to do that. Okay. Down we go. Nope. Imported tea. How much is that? 500? Replace that. Got nothing so far. Alright. Parkour, parkour. Nope. Can't jump high enough for that. Loot. We got a watch. It's 800. Replace that. Nope. We're just going to kind of keep moving here. What do we got here? Nope. Gold bar. Yo. Replace that. Nothing here. Nothing important. Still no weapon. Kind of surprising. We'll take a look here. Up we go.
Ultra One, you can locate cash reward contracts on your TAC map.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Better than nothing. All right, let's go grab this contract here.
Ultra One, you at actual to Ultra One. You gave positive ID on a high-value target. Marking location on your TAC map.
Alright, so we have 5 minutes to go do this mission here, so... let's run like an idiot down here and see what trouble we can get ourselves into. Right? Like, nothing bad's gonna happen, right? I mean, I'm just running around, completely avoiding all random, like, you know, all normal AI behaviors here. You know, totally not a player, right? Totally not a player. Oh, did they move? Tac sprint.
Ultra One, actual. Target is half a click to your north.
All right, they keep moving. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, I was just taking my steroids. All right. Now let's see. Let's see. Okay, we're in the area then. All right. Sup, kids? Oh, this is actually players. I'm sitting here thinking this is NPCs. I'm an idiot. No idea. Yeah. Damn. How's the game? It's good. It's definitely having weird, I want to say, like, network issues. Like, we had one match to where, like, the game, like, was freezing on the airport for whatever reason. But I like it. I also don't like how fucking loud the menu can get with that. But no, I'm liking it. It's just still unstable, which is like the worst part about it. But I'm liking it. How's your morning going so far, Rick? Work is a big hectic in the morning. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I've been having a good time with it. It's just waking up a little later this morning, and then just it's funny. Like last night, I was playing with one of my friends. My phone was dead and everything like that. But I was playing with one of my friends, and so the battle pass was not an option at all in this menu. So that's crazy. They did that overnight. It was just lobby weapons operator. So battle pass and store were added in the course of 24 hours, in the course of like 12 hours. I think it's kind of hysterical. Not getting a lot of sleep is not getting lots of sleep is not helping your days at work. Yeah, for Rick. So like, is it just like that time of year where it's just like articles or whatnot? Like, what's going on, Rick? I mean, because, yeah, I kind of feel you there. Damn. Ooh, come here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, highest revenue for the site is November, December, so they're pushing to hit quota, extra bonuses, so lots more writing coming in, non-stop ads, basically. Damn, dude, I'm sorry. So here's a question, Rick. Have you guys seen an uptick now with like the site being hit and everything like that now, because of all the stuff that's going on with Twitter? It's like that, like, has that, I don't know if you actually, like, have insight to that type of stuff or anything like that, but, like, I was wondering, because I've seen, like, a lot of people talk about how it's gonna have to make people rely back more on websites now, since, like, Twitter's having its, like, you know, whole Twitter thing going on. It's been doing pretty well, yeah. Not sure how much it's impacted things. I only get info on top posts each day. Higher ups get the analytics of all the numbers. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. So I think, is that the gulag over there? I think it's the gulag over there. Alright, well, I got a marksman rifle and a dream, so let's see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and start doing this type of stuff. We need to start getting cash. We need to start exfiltrating as well. I already hear gunfire. That's a player right there. Or no, it's just AI. But they're shooting at a player already. Alright, so I think I got him down. Hey, stop shooting me.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Well, I don't know. I know I took one guy down up there, but nope, his squad kit got him back up. So I kind of probably didn't need to engage there, but whatevs. No, this is not... No, because it's only 66 players, so you can either do a squad fill or you could do solo or like whatever like that. So I'm playing solo, but like yeah, everyone else is gonna either be on a either on a you know, a squad or anything like that, which is okay. That's supposed to be the stakes of the extraction stuff, so I'm okay with that. It's just what's a little annoying is that like there is no I'm being shot at for whatever reason. There's no like we were looking at last night. So if you're with a buddy, you guys can constantly keep reviving yourselves as long as you know you got there. But like I had today where I actually had someone go down and I thought I killed them, and the guy brought him back up. So that's one of those weird things I still need to kind of figure out. But hey, at least I'm getting XP for this marksman rifle. The AI is a little weird at times too. Like it can either be very much it has no idea you're around, to all of a sudden, like, it's just a complete Overwatch on you. Like, it, like, just knows exactly where you are the entire time. It is kind of weird. It's supposed to be that way, I think, so that way, other players can see where other players are at. Like, see, I'm being shot now. But I do like the map. Now, see, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Fuck. Now, see, any player in the area could be like, there's a lot of gunfire going on here. Move. I have not that much ammo left. I'm getting shot at still, but... Alright, let's just grab this mission here.
Actual to Ultra One. Intel source the location of an AQ hard drive. Secure that disk and upload all contents. Target areas marked on your TAC map.
Players? Nope. Oof. Self-revive kit, so at least if we go down, we can at least revive ourselves once. What we got here? We're good there. That's a player. Oh, getting finished. Alright, there it is. Got murdered. Yep. But yeah, no, I like the map. Like, I wish it was just more dynamic in the sense of it being like constantly like high noon is like just kind of like, oh, okay. It's too bright at times. Whereas like a mode like this would do really well with also being dark as well. Like it should be time of day kind of transitions as it goes through and everything like that. But I mean, that's cool. I'm leveling up weapons here. And that was only a contraband weapon that I brought in. But yeah. And I think that's one thing that like a lot of people are starting to do right now. A lot of people are like going to the operators and they're just grabbing the ones that look like the most like NPCs for this. Which I get why, but at the same time it's also kind of like annoying because it's just like just be a person and just do this. That way people know. Like, I get it. I understand why. But it's just kind of like, all right. I mean, because they're not the same as any of the enemies that are in the Warzone map itself, but it is just funny to me. But it's okay. I like it. I don't really have that much of an issue with it. And it's weird. Like, this is the most players that I've seen. Because, like, last night, we weren't seeing anyone. Like, we killed, like, 2 people, and that was it. Like, we were in there for, like, 30 minutes, and we didn't see a single player. The biggest thing I don't know is... I haven't looked up yet. I don't know... I guess this lobby, when we're starting this right here... Is this 66 players starting off, and then as they die, that's it until someone's done here? Or does the game have people auto-join to fill in slots, and everyone's on their own separate timers there? Because I felt like there's been times where like there's been like a lot of players who died, and then all of a sudden like there's just no one around. Like it just feels very empty. But at the same time, I don't know if the game, like, it's also the reason why I don't know, is that why we're doing this matchmaking? Because it's trying to find an empty slot to where that is. I don't know.
Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Okay. No, that's where the gulag's at, I think, right? I can't remember anymore. This is the airfield. This is where we're in a denied zone. So, let's just go find out. But this is where, like, okay, so I'm starting to run out of contraband items. This is where, again, it would make more sense to have a marketplace. In the sense of where I could sit there and have my cash not be automatically funded into a cooldown timer. But it would be more like, okay, I'm doing this to buy this pistol for my next run and stuff like that. Like there's stuff like that I'm just confused on, like, why it's not part of it.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area.
Yeah. I don't know what triggered these guys, but that's okay. I mean, like, I knew it was me firing, but, like, these guys all of a sudden started running this way. I'm just going this way, alright? I'm gonna explore. I mean, I think this is amazing leg strength, to be honest, for someone to be able to do this. Just like that. So you would still need a key to get in here. The AI needs a touch up at times. I do want... Nope, there's a player above. That's why. Nope. That's just a regular AI guy. Damn. Oh well. Well. I'm gonna go in with nothing this time around. See what happens. I hate all the Black Friday emails that we get. I mean, I get it. It's that time of year, but, like, man. Oh. Anyone got any good Black Friday, like, pre-Black Friday deals going on? That, like, you snagged or something like that? Any good hauls yet? Or is everyone just kind of waiting? Not really. Yeah, I really haven't looked much either. I think there's things I want to get, but I'm just kind of waiting to see if I'm gonna keep doing stuff and everything like that first before I start investing anymore. I forgot what I was gonna say. I literally had a moment and I was like, wait, what was I gonna say? Like getting the Stream Deck Plus would be kind of cool, but like at the same time, like I mean, I would use it for the mixers, but I would do that. I'm not. Lynn's got her like favorite thing from Lush though, and she told me she got a big bottle of it, and I was like, okay, well maybe I'll get that for her for Xmas too. But there's no need because she got like an entire like massive liter bottle, and I was like, oh, okay, well shit, I can't do that now. That was supposed to be easy. Now I have to think. Alright. Doing this again is a dream. What we got here? Got a medium backpack already. Nice. So now we have a bigger backpack now, so we can hold more stuff. We got a lot of cash already, which is kind of cool. Give me that cash. There we go. I loot 100 caches in there. We got a pistol and everything like that. Look, we started this with nothing, and now we here. I'm gonna keep going up here real quick so we can find. Nope. Nope. Okay. We have some enemies right there, but okay.
واحد من اخواننا.
So I do wish that was a little bit more easier to pull off. I get that. That's totally fine. So now I'm gonna have all these enemies like come running at me. Cheap wine. We're gonna stow that. Gonna do this in here. All right. So now, see, I think they just brought in more enemies. Nope. We good? Okay. So let's sell all this stuff there. So there we go. So we got some cash ready to rock and roll.
Completing contract earns you cash to buy gear and upgrades.
This is going to be in Seraph Bay. Okay. I don't like this either. I don't like the transition here every single time.
Intel source the location of an AQ hard drive. Secure that disk and upload all contents. Target areas marked on your TAC map.
All right. Let's just make sure we got everything here. We're going to sell everything that we could possibly find right here. Okay. Backpack-wise, we're good. I think we got what we need here. Yep. I don't know what happened to my throwing knife. I thought I could pick that back up, but it looks like that's gone. So, I guess, Molotov, just in case. Alright, and how far away is this? Oh, it's not too far. Lens is home. Hang on. It's so cold you want soup? Oh. Okay. So I think we're good now. Let's go for a swim here. Oh, shit. My aim is not that great right now. Hey, this leveled up, though. See, it's that. Like, the AI is just so weird on, like, how... do that. All right, well, that's it for that one.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
I think one of the things that I don't understand is like, so because I've had to where certain sections of AI come and engage, but then like even like the ones that are really close by just don't engage at all. Then I have other ones that all of a sudden, like, an entire area will just come in and circle in like that. It's really kind of lopsided at times, and I haven't figured out what, like, the behavior is on that. And that's where, like, it feels weird at times. Like, it feels weird that where, like, you'll be just taking care of, like, one engagement, then all of a sudden you'll have, like, this entire neighborhood that just sits there and just keeps spawning in and, like, just keeps circling around you. It's kind of bizarre. I mean, that's still my fault. I mean, I went in guns blazing when I should have just been a little bit more sneaky, but it is what it is. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna go say hi to Lens. I'll be right back. Hi, Mike. How are you? Sorry, guys. We were just Linz and I were just talking about like dinner, things like that, figuring things out. So sorry it took me a little bit. How you doing this morning, Mike? All right. Thanks. All right. Let's go in with a dream. Just rushing through some final things between meetings before the long weekend. Nice. Long weekend for you, huh? That's kind of exciting, right? Here, bud. Ollie. Ollie, come on. Nope, you see, there's too many cords here, bud. Come on. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Come on. Hey, just, buddy, what are you doing? Hey, come on. I might have to take him out after this match. Oh.
Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces, and watch for other operators in the AO.
I have one extra vacay day, so I'm taking it tomorrow. I'm playing Pokemon, and then Monday, Daniel found a couple of doctor's appointments, so I am work from home. Okay, cool. Yeah, you have to let me know how Pokemon is. I wasn't going to worry about getting it day one like I did Sword and Shield and Arceus. However you say that. But, like, you know, I'll be going to Florida for Christmas, so if I need to, I'll get a Switch game like that, and that might be what I do. But I was just kind of like, after the last couple, those, like, games, I was just kind of like, I don't need to be there day one for that. I'm also telling myself I don't need a Steam Deck, so. But we'll see how long that lasts, too. So that's a SAM site here, so we want to avoid those. That's going to be enemies. But we can come in here and look at that. I was back and forth. I was very much into what they're doing with this one Pokemon. Love the new and altered Pokemon. Nice.
Near your location. Stay alert.
I'm sorry, my eye is bugging me. Only issue is it's apparently buggy. I mean, I feel like what Pokemon game isn't really buggy anymore? I guess that's not true. I guess they're actually honestly pretty solid. But it seems like the more they try to do with tech, the more kind of rough that engine seems to get. Let's actually go ahead and get our second armor plate on. But I'll be curious to see exactly how it goes. No. I don't know why I grabbed shotgun ammo. Alright, I don't have anything else here. Nah. I got what I needed here. Just quickly go over here and grab this contract.
Ultra One, this intel identifies AQ supply sites in your area. We need them destroyed. Marking locations on your TAC map.
Alright, so I see some... This is where we died, like 2 matches ago.
Ultra One, plant a charge on the supply site.
That's a lot of enemies. Holy shit. Is there a UAV tower in here? Hold up. Yeah, I get a hesitation. Hell, I wasn't really sure with God of War Rabbits and Overwatch. Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't even touched God of War yet. Now, is it the SAM site over there? No, so that's just those enemies over there. God, there's so many enemies here. Overwatch been placed on the simmer for a bit. Kai's grabbing more with DMZ and the other add-ons now. Yeah. I can understand that completely. So there's enemies in that boat as well. They're all armored. Oh, they see me already. I think I might have grabbed it already, but I'm not too sure. I'll check after this. Alright. Complete opposite. I haven't played COD since God of War dropped. Mel loves Overwatch, so we're doing that way more. Been starting up competitive. Nice. That's exciting. I'm really glad that Mel has, I'm really glad that Mel has ended up really kind of enjoying Overwatch. That's pretty cool. Nice.
Set. Secure the area or start moving to the next target.
Fuck. Oh, that chopper lands. Nope, I'm not living through this, guys.
Primary target destroyed. Move to secondary.
My eye is bugging me so bad right now. There we go. But yeah, no, that's exciting. I really haven't had a lot of time to play a lot, to be honest. Level 69. would that be at? Excuse me. Where was that, Mike? Do you remember? The hacksaw? Yep. I think that's the one you were talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. I only need 30 more tokens and I'll have the battle pass done. Yeah, I really actually haven't played any multiplayer at all since this dropped. Like I did like a little bit, but I was like before I really started leveling up the battle pass. So see, I got the Vault edition since Rick had donated enough to get the base edition. I spent the additional money to get the Vault edition. So I had like 55 tier skips and everything like that. So, and then I got from all the Call of Duty points here, I went ahead and got all the tokens there. But then I got like 4 more tokens on top of that. So that's why I did that. So the first initial season, I at least have all that stuff ready to rock and roll. But yeah, so that's one of the perks. That's one of the perks of the PlayStation stuff is that for the premium stuff, for the premium passes, we get +5. So if everyone's getting +20, we get 25. We get +5 more tokens. So essentially, it's an entire other sector we get from there. Then you get a 10% battle pass boost, and then if you're with PlayStation stuff, you got that. You still haven't maxed your COD level. Oh, yeah. See, I'm on prestiging now at this point. Like level 69, like that's the new prestiging progression now. So, it'll go from this to 100, and when I get to 100, that's prestige 2. And then 150 is prestige 3, prestige 4 is 200. Then what's really cool then is after this you get this weapon unlock, and then what's really cool here is that these don't reset now. So these just constantly just keep going now. They just keep adding more prestige levels each season. So I think they're going to keep adding 5 in every season. They're just going to make it to where it's you know, every 50 levels there you go. Yeah, I like how there's no resetting now at this point. Alright, so I need to start doing this mission here. So I need to acquire Stronghold. So, these are the things. So, make contact. Al Katala is using burner phones to coordinate attacks against us. Intel is able to track ones that are still active, but we need to secure them fast. We did this. Locate a phone, download its contents. We can use that. So then our recon teams reported AQ storing supplies in multiple caches in the area, so we did this one. Then we deployed UAV towers, activate them. Okay, so now we're doing this. So another faction, the White Lotus, you still hold critical positions at nearby strongholds. That is until Al Katala took over Al Mazara. The informants claim there's an actionable intel in these strongholds. Secure a key from AQ guards on site and sweep the building for any intel on White Lotus for extraction. So, do you get stronghold keys from... Alright, we'll just roll with it. So I guess we get stronghold keys from guys that are nearby the areas, and then that's how we go in there. Yeah, I mean, I like all those all those types of things too. Man, I keep Elgato is pushing that Stream Deck Plus so much. I really want one. I really want one, but at the same time, it's like I don't even know if I'm gonna actually use this. But yeah, no. I just wish this was a little bit more stable when it comes down to it. I think this is just a little too choppy. Like I said, I keep kind of saying it. There needs to be a marketplace for me to be able to buy, even if it's like low tier access stuff that you tie in with faction upgrades and whatnot. It's just on-site procurement is sort of fun, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like my feelings here kind of just keep kind of going in between. Like I want it to be something else, but at the same time, I'm happy what it is. Yeah, but like at least having that, like, not like a simple thing. Like, okay, you can buy a pistol, you could buy a better backpack, or like, you know, like just having like those things that are tied into the faction upgrades or even that type of stuff would make more sense. And then I saw a bunch of the bigger content creators suggest this too, and I actually kind of agree with this, is that cash should be accumulated and then kept as a total. Then you have the choice of like, okay, I want my insured weapon back. I'm going to feed that into that slot instead of it being automatic. Because the other thing too is the market stuff should have stuff to where it'd be like, all right, do you want this really cool DMZ exclusive operator skin? It costs, you know, $3.5 million. There's the cash grind there. That's what makes that a little bit more, you know, enticing on top of that type of stuff. Like, there needs to be a market in here. And I get that there's like the whole idea of they want it to be more casual for everyone like that too, but like, I don't know, like, yeah, like there just needs to be that little extra layer here. So like, this is a fortress then? Is that what this is? Or what is this? I don't even know what this is. This is a warehouse. Okay. Fuck stairs. So I know that there's enemies all in here. Do I need a key for this then? I would assume so. So I need a key for the construction warehouse. Okay.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, actual. UAV is on station.
All right, well, we got that opened up. So far, we haven't really found anything. I have nothing I can buy this with right now. There's some enemies right over here. Oh, well. Oh, man. That's okay. That was my fault. I tried. I had elephant feet going in there. This is another thing that sucks too. This is just an inherent thing of this game mode. But I'm still surprised no one has figured out how to seamlessly re-queue you back up instead of doing this where you're out of the menu, you come back in, you do all this type of stuff. It's like, great, okay, I need to go back in here and do this stuff. Like, I'm surprised no one's kind of figured out that system yet. I think the mail's here. Yeah. And again, I don't understand the matchmaking stuff. I really don't. We still have buggy outros like that. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's fine though.
Exploring,
All right.
looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
And that's like the other thing too. Like, I don't need to hear that guy talk every single time. Sorry. Like, I get it. Alright, so that's enemies there, so let's not go that way. This is going to be a stronghold right here. So did those guys just get activated on me? Is that why they're shooting? Or is there a player in there?
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
No, they just see me, but they can't leave. So all right, so nothing in here. At least we got some stuff. Flare. Damn. Okay. I'm actually curious here. These don't have separate settings, right? No, so it should save everything here. Okay. Just for whatever reason, I feel like it got like really like narrow there for a minute, but that's just me. Wait, that was new. What's down here? Manage files. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't want Warzone. Get rid of Warzone. It's dumb. All right, well, clearly we're not doing well without something being in here, so let's go from there, I guess. At least we'll have something going on here. Hey, Chub Rock, how are you? I like it. I mean, it's been rough this morning. I'm also still just like kind of like not like awake yet. So I don't know. You know, we're just kind of chilling. How's your Call of Duty experience been? Okay, so far the attachments suck, but I learned to do a balance with them.
Explore, secure intel, and
Do you not like the 5 system that the game has?
enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Okay, we just like respawned right where we were. Let's try this again, once more with feeling. So, strongholds are dynamic then. That makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that might be a thing, but I also feel like the positive negatives are not that great. You know, like in the sense of like you really can't. I don't want to say you really can't tell, but it's just one of those strange like. I'll take the basilisk just in case. So I have this now. I was hoping for a backpack there, but oh well. Okay. Nothing here. We got attack photos, so our backpack is 6,500 in here. I'd actually honestly prefer it if instead of like the bar system that they have right now, if they just had numbers. That way you kind of know like how it is, like your ADS, like, all right, cool. So if the get weapons base ADS is, I don't know, 0.25 seconds, you know, whatever. Let's just kind of be stupid about it. By attaching this attachment, your ADS time is now 0.37. Like, okay, I can see that. It's a substantial increase. Do I want that? I don't know. Just having bars just doesn't make sense to me. But that is just me. Oops.
Ultra One, you can locate cash reward contracts on your TAC map.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out then because there's no point in me staying here. Might as well. Well, see, the thing is, I don't think that's actually quite... This is a decoy? They already did. They did. They added the combat records. But like, see, that's the thing too, is that like I don't think weapon sway is what is actually factored into your ADS. ADS is just your handling on that, whereas then like your aim stability is the sway now. That's the thing. So when you have when it's like below like the whatever percent, like that's it. Like each weapon has its own base ADS time. That's why snipers were broken at the very start of the game, because Jesus Christ. It's an extraction zone up here. I'm gonna extract that. But like, that's the thing. It's just that like, that's the thing. The game does not tell you. The game does not tell you what each weapon's inherent stats are. And then so whenever like, oh, like your stability is going up high or anything like that, it doesn't like, you don't know what that is until like you actually know what the weapon does. Like almost every LMG that I've used, that I've tried to increase any ADS time, it's still slow in comparison to anything else. You know.
Inbound for extraction. Be with you soon.
But yeah, but they did add the combat records now. I think you just go like to options, and then I think it's like within like there will be like a button right here, something like that's where you can see that.
Ultra One, we have
Oh, that's spawned right in front of me. I don't see any enemies coming up here. Oh, there. That's... I really dislike... I'm getting in here. I'm doing it. Oh, no. See, that's dumb. Just land so I can get in here. Let me in. Let me in. See, that's dumb. That's dumb. I wish they added attachments on the ground like Blackout just in DMZ. Also, that sucks. It's the one thing I don't understand about. I'm not gonna try to complain about it. I don't understand the AI. I don't understand the weird. They're either stupid or they're razor sharp PMC mercenary elites. I don't understand that. I don't understand that whole aspect. Wait. What the fuck is this now? They just added this. Is that because I don't have any? Okay. So why is this button not there all the time? Okay. So I played a little bit last night with a friend, and we tested out. So when you're in the air, and he was like, wait, shit, no, I want to see if this works. I extracted, but with him jumping out of the plane, I mean the chopper, it kept him in. So then I was able to spectate him when I extracted, so I was able to see what he was doing and everything like that. But it was like as like it was like up and like, you know how like the helicopter goes up and then starts doing that. It was whenever it started doing this, the movement here, when it started doing this movement here, he jumped out. So I thought that was kind of funny. So I guess I have free weapons now. Okay. Yeah, so right here, Chubrock stats. So you can see that now. So this is in multiplayer. There's my KD, there's my win-load ratio. And that's about it. Kind of a terrible COD player, but it is what it is. I did. So, like, the thing about those, they're one-time use, which I think is kind of weird. Well, I shouldn't say it's kind of weird. They're one-time use, and I think what makes that tough is that, like, it's one of those, like... I'm sorry, it wasn't that. It was more, since you don't have very much agency on where you spawn, that makes that harder. Whereas Tarkov's maps are a lot smaller, so, like, when you have something like that, you kind of know where you can go. Whereas here... Say you have a key for the quarry, but then you're all the way at the air. You're all the way at the airfield. Like, oh, okay, cool. You have the quarry key, great. Start moving over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I don't quite like about that. And it's one of those to where, like, I also don't like how, like, each key takes up a space in this, in a way. And I think what would just make more sense if there's just a key ring to where you just kept adding more keys and everything like that. And that would be one of those things to where I would say you don't... Like, it's weird because, like, right now, like, this is, like, in that really weird thing that I talk about where it needs to be casual, but it also needs to be a little bit more hardcore somewhat. But I think the more casual aspect of this should be to where, like, key rings should just automatically attach any key that you find. And they're things I don't think that drop whenever you die. I think it's going to be one of those, like, that they just kind of keep going with that in a way. But I think that's it. Now, Stronghold key cards, they drop. Because they take an item up, and you can sit there and stack them in your inventory whenever you get them. But they drop. They're important items to where they need to drop. But, like... Overall, like, location keys, I think they should be a one-time consumable, but you could at least keep them as you're going, and you could just never have a duplicate of it. So you can only have up to the maximum of whatever it is on that, and then that's it. But I don't know. Like, it's one of those things I kind of go back and forth on, like, should we not type deal. So this is all, what do I have right now? I have an LMS, and I have a P80. P90, sorry. And then what's my, I have a revive pistol is what I have as my upgrade slot. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it sucks too. Like, there is no way for you, like, again, we talk about, like, this is where, like, a marketplace I think would kind of improve that too. Like, okay, like, I found these, you know, and, like, it'd be a player-driven market in a space, which is what Tarkov is, you know. It's like, well, I'm not going to use these keys. Let me put these keys up for sale. Oh, hey, I found this backpack. I already have a nice backpack. I don't want my stash. Let me put this up for sale type deal. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Again, it's hard because, like, this needs to stay more casual, I think, but it does need to have a little bit more of a, some slightly more curves in the sense of, like, how its gameplay loop is. Like, and that's, like, kind of like where, like, I don't, yeah, I like what you're saying right there, Mike. Like, again, it's rough because it's like,
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
This is essentially, it's a roguelike type deal. I mean, it's not, but it is, but it's not, but it is, you know? So I kind of don't understand, like, why there can't be small incremental upgrades that you can get or you could buy, and that's where, like, again, that cash grind would make the more sense. It would make it to where, like, okay, it doesn't really matter. I'm just sitting here just doing this to get an insured slot going here. You know, here it's going to be like, okay, like, every run is somewhat doing something for me, whether it's a, you know, like, why can't I have a wallet that can hold up to, like, $200, you know, initially at first? Okay, then I have, like, you know, like, you start doing these small little incremental things where, like, each run can then start being a little bit better incremental wise, but you never go full out crazy. I don't know. Maybe that makes the game mode lose its inherent, you know, fun. I don't know. Well, sorry, I'm not trying to say casual is an excuse. I'm trying to say it's more. How about streamlined? Is that maybe that's a better word for it? It's more like that. It's not as
Ultra One, use your TAC map to locate contracts.
complex as like what Tarkov is. Does that make more sense? Is that better? In that sense, like. No, but I was just saying, like, okay, like, well, instead of saying casual in this, what if we made it that way, to where, like, this is more, it's streamlined to the point to where any inherent, it's so smoothed out to where, like, any inherent uniqueness is kind of odd, but then, like, there's these rough edges that kind of don't make sense. Alright, so this is a stronghold. Oh, hey, Goku got dead. We're in the small pool, and we want to be in the large pool. Shit. So it's weird. So see how the guy, the same soldier sitting there going, he knows where I'm at, but he doesn't know where I'm at, but he knows where I'm at, but he doesn't know where I'm at. Where the fuck did that come from? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
So see, like, those guys are gonna be dropping in new enemies in here. That's one thing I think is too aggressive. I think the respawning of enemies is too aggressive. I killed someone. Like, okay. You're still gonna know exactly where I'm at by doing that. Like, that needs fixed too. Like, there needs to be an LOS system to where, like, these guys can't all of a sudden just be like, yep, this is where they're at, you know? Swan dive. I also do think it's funny that, like, Callisto's one of the operators that's like that. But I mean, look at that. Perfect vision, even through water. Makes no sense. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can't hold breath here. Forgot. That's really hard for our operators to do that. Sorry. Yeah, like, it's weird because, like, is that the SAM site shooting stuff? I don't know. Come on.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Like, that's ridiculous. In my opinion. Right there. Alright, well, let's see what we can find here. Let's attack. Alright, so these guys cool down then. Are we good now? Alright, so there's an enemy right out there. We'll just be sneaky here. There's... Sam site's going nuts or crazy. So there's multiple enemies in here. I think that, and you also need a suppressor for most of the AI encounters, so you can pick stuff off. So that guy is going to trigger. And again, this is where I think having a day and night cycle would be more important here, because then it would make it to where, like, okay, daylight time is really tough for infiltration. Nighttime is a little bit easier, but at the same time, you don't know who's really watching. Like, on either end there, it's really tough. But, like, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3 enemies there. It's going to just keep moving. Because I should replenish my armor plate. Like that. Alright. So, cool. Whatever little bit that you saw of me is now all of a sudden going to be enough to cause a entire deal. And yep. Again, very poor model right here, to where if the AI is going to sit there and just constantly know where you're at, and then it's hive mind. That's poor AI model right there. In my opinion, at least. I know people might disagree with that, but I'm sorry. If it's going to be a hive mind, it just cheapens the encounter for me. Yeah, day and night cycles make sense. They have night vision goggles in the campaign. Spec Ops, repurpose that asset. I mean, it would make sense, right? So that's a weird thing right there. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, someone put a UAV tower up, it looks like. So I assume these are active then, the moment they're red. These are supply drops.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Jesus Christ, the damage. All right, no, that's gonna be. Okay. Now we have a medium backpack. None of this last stand bullshit for the AI. Come on.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
All right, well, let's just do this real quick. Okay.
Ultra One, be advised, winds are picking up. Move to an extraction point.
Nice. I hate snow. Fuck. All right, what's my closest extraction? Nowhere good. I'll tell you that much. The fuck?
In the area. Keep your eyes open.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had like, 13 that I killed as well. I don't get that. Oh, so I just lost all that cash. That's fine. Damn. Damn. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I'll get free weapons again. We'll go right back in. That was weird. Again, I don't get the AI. That's the biggest thing. I have to watch someone who's just does COD content creation and see like what the knowledge drop there is. I don't get the AI loops. I really don't. Because again, like even something like in Tarkov, AI respawn, but they respawn at a very gradual pace. And that should be the other thing too about the map, is that the map should also be dynamic. So you shouldn't have to be looking at, okay, I know the ship cargo, the container is going to have all these enemies here, and everything like that. The game also shouldn't aggressively respawn them. I get that's probably trying to be a flag to other players saying, hey, you know, this is where players are at. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. It feels very weird. I don't know. Excuse me. How's your day been, Thunderous?
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
That's good. Okay. So it must be down below. I kind of wish the little contract icons had like up or down arrows to indicate like where they are.
Ultra One, action. That intel located nuclear material stored in the area. I need you to secure and extract that material.
Okay.
Marking your TAC map.
Hey, we're right by an exfil point.
Ultra One, be advised your Geiger counter is picking up radiation. You should be in range of the objective. Ultra One, actual. You are closing on the target now. Use Geiger counters and sweep the area.
Right there. Nuclear fuel. Replace that. Got that. How much is in our bag? We have $18,000 in our backpack right now. So we can really fuck this up here.
Actual. Objective is secure.
Fuck off.
LZ and call for extraction to earn a bonus.
Okay. We got almost 30K here. I'm just going to extract. Time to get like at least a win here. Or an attempt of a win.
Ultra One, this is Dino 4. We're moving to the LZ for extraction now. This is Dino 4. We're approaching the LZ now. Keep it secure for us.
There we go. Finally. We got almost 30K in cash. But there we go. Finally did it. We leveled up. So that reduced my insure time by 41 minutes. There we go. Look at that. We did it, guys. We did it. Woo! I don't even. There, I think it played. It might have been. That wasn't broken, was it? Did it at level 69? Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
like Mario and Princess Peach.
Sorry. It's the very first one I went for, but there you go. Hey, that's still cool, though. Alright, so cool. So I'm actually going to bring all these back in because I got this. Why not? But we have an armor carrier. We have a gas mask. Might as well bring my throwing knife back in. We got a token here. We should do this faction mission. So this one is acquire stronghold key card. Clear a stronghold of enemy combatants. Extract the White Lotus intel found on stronghold guards. I wonder if that has to be a mission on where it's at. All right, but we're just going to keep going this way. All right. Level 70 now, though. Yeah. Anyone got any fun plans tonight then? Anything crazy? Anything fun? More God of War? Nice.
Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Yeah. I still don't understand that complaint. It is what it is. You know, it's I'm kind of getting to that point to where I just feel super disconnected from like all of that anymore. I don't know. It's weird. Well, we're right by a weapons cache. I guess we could try to do that. Yes. Nope. Do this. We're going to stow this. We're going to equip this. And I can't grab that. Okay, because I don't have the right backpack for that. Okay. Could ride the train here. Ooh, look at that frame. Okay. Man, that thing's having some server issues, I'll tell you that much. So we're heading to the airport now. I'm gonna try this again. That's a player. Well, or not. Nope, never mind. It's just the NPC who has a laser. Okay. I miscalculated. My bad. Okay.
Ultra One, cash are marked on your tac map.
Nope. 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 Well, this just got bad. Whoop. Up we go. I'm inside the airport. Fuck everything. This is gonna be a bad run. Isn't this the Modern Warfare 2 map from back in the day? Well, that's cool. Oh shit. Not a good idea. Isn't that lazy though, Rick?
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
A counter UAV? Nope. Alright, this is where I live now. I'm near a player. This is the only time this ever happens. So they're taking Sod City. Where is Sod City? Sod City is no idea. All right, well, whatever. Hey, medium backpack. I'm taking this.
Entered the denied area. Stay sharp.
Ah! Fuck off with that. But like, see, he's reviving his other teammate though, even though his teammate's dead. I think that should not be allowed. See, that shouldn't be a thing. That should be, nah, you're done, you're out, type deal.
Stay sharp.
That's weird to me. I don't understand that. I don't understand that mechanic. There's the down timer. Like at that point, you might as well just remove the down timer. At that point, you know. At least in my opinion, I think that's weird. Oh well. I guess I really shouldn't complain too much. So now it wants me to bring in my insured weapon here. So I'm going to change that then. And bring in my PDW. Okay, so built-in suppressor. So then the stock. kind of get some of our handling back a little bit here. Okay, nothing there. Oh, that's cool. So that'll be a thing. That's actually kind of cool. They're not applying correctly, but that's kind of cool. DMZ stickers here? I wish these were compiled in a vertical list instead of horizontal. Wait a minute. No. God damn it. There we go. All right. Let's see how we feel about this. All right, let's see if we get the stronghold mission done. So now it's gonna be interesting here. I'm gonna see what happens. Like, I actually have a suppressor on this SMG, so I'm gonna see how that feels with doing the AI stuff now. So it's been funny. Like, I've been thinking about like some upgrades for the stream setup I would like to do, and I was like, I need to get like 24 more wave panels, I think, for the design I want to do. And for the ones back there, if I wanted to do something for, like, you know, having like no green screen at times, I would like to get the Stream Deck Plus, because I actually unplugged my my Nexus, which is on top of my keyboard. This is a little touchpad, because this is literally what they put into the Stream Deck Plus, was this guy right here. I thought about that and then putting this right here and then finding a custom mount solution to where I could just put it over here and have that's where it's always up here the entire time. Because those knobs, like those dials, are actually really, really cool. But then I was like, if I was going to do that, I almost would want to redo like my entire like audio chain, I think, to actually start utilizing wavelength more than what I use right now. But then I was just like, but at the same time, do I really want to do all that? You know? It's like, 'cause I was looking at all the cords and everything like that that I would need to replace, and I was just like, I don't want to do all
Loading and
this.
securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
All right, so I just want to get a stronghold done. That's literally what I want to get done. So let's just head up to this one here. Let's just do this. Now again, I'm curious here. All right, these guys just automatically saw me. So then I'm just gonna run this way now. I just wish I just... I think the hardest thing for me right now is I've just been having a hard time just keeping track of, like, where do I find a stronghold key, stuff like that. I've been having issues like that. You know, it's more my fault. But just I've been having, like, a lot of issues with, like, that. It is also crazy, like, again, when I was, like, playing with, like, Mr. Highway, just on how lopsided it seemed to have like a second player here, like how a second player just seems to add just so much to like just overall damage. So suppressors are really nice. Yeah. Suppressors are definitely a thing. I do wish the game's fucking audio was just better at times. In the sense of like, I still don't have any directionality in this. Even for them saying that they apparently use the 3D audio and everything like that, I don't get any directionality whatsoever. It's like my biggest frustration. And I know it has to be something in my setup. I don't understand why this game is the only one of the few games I have an issue with when it comes to actual overall. I don't know. Whatever. I'm being too negative. I just need to shut up and play. Boop boop. Doop doop. So there is a firefight. So those are players over there. I'm being stupid. Why am I trying to sneak up on players right now? I need to avoid that. I try not to be. So they just shot down... God damn. They just shot down that helicopter. I mean, honestly, maybe I just have the wrong settings on. Maybe I need to make it to where it's cinema. Wow, it's amazing how much quieter that is. Hey, someone had a stim here, so someone died here. Yeah, it's amazing how much quieter that is. So this is the quarry, right? The assassin has left the game. Yeah, it's just weird to me how this game I've had a lot of issues when it comes down to actually sound directionality. And I don't know if it's because like I'm trying to rely on that so much, so when it doesn't work, it makes it more of a frustration. But at the same time, I have to assume it's got to be something with my setup then. Like, if you're having no issues, Rick, and a lot of people are not having issues. Well, I think there's plenty of people who are having issues because there's entire YouTube videos for EQ balance and whatnot. So this guy saw me. Yeah. So I assume people are shooting. Look at all those enemies that just spawned in over there. I really wasn't doing a good job of looting. Yeah, I don't know. Like now it feels like it's too quiet. Home theater might be a little bit better. Cause see, I think all these are just dynamic range settings. So it's a entire dynamic range with enhanced. And again, like see. Like this is how it should. I don't know. I'm just gonna roll with it. Alright, so I have no tactical left. Wow. Fuck off. So I need to find a stronghold key card.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Really? Just die. Die. Man. But you see, that was the weirdest thing there. So we had the one guys on the ridge attack me, as well as the other guys on the bottom. But then, like, those guys who were literally on the other side of the cliff were just like, oh, there he is, like, type deal. It's just, it's so bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. That's okay. But like now, it's like now I feel like I'm not progressing any of these missions right now, which sucks. Like, so like right now I'm like stuck, like in the sense of like, all right, you can't do this right now. I guess I'm just gonna go to another stronghold area. I'm just gonna go kill, murder all these guys. We're gonna see what happens here. If I die, I die. It's okay. It's okay. As long as you guys are having fun, that's all that matters. It was cool though. DaVinci Resolve had an update where like they actually have a like a TikTok, YouTube Short, Instagram Reel preset now, which I thought was kind of cool. I was like, man, they are going all in on that. I think Adobe Premiere Pro does as well. But like it's like the presets for like Adobe are like just so awkward at times. Not that I utilize it anyway. It's funny how like there's like always like video topics I think I'm gonna try to do. And I go and like look on YouTube to say, all right, hey, has anyone really talked about it? I'm like, oh look, there's like 17,000 different videos about this. Oh, well, you know. And then I kind of do the whole, I was never going to record that anyway. Like, you know, type deal. I kind of just do that. So get to Exfil. So extract before the radiation expands or fight for the final Exfil. That's another thing, too. I almost feel like there needs to be no push for this in that way. Like, Exfil should just be happening like Dark Zones in a way. They should be active, and then you should know it's someone extracting. Like, that's like the weirdest thing about the timers thing. Like, in Tarkov, you can kind of be there the entire day. As long as you survive, you're kind of in there, you know? I think it's kind of weird. Like, so it's a match then. So a match always resolves. So I know at this point I have spawned in with 66 other players. There's a stronghold right up here. I'm going to go to that one. And I'm just going to stick along the dirt path here. All right, so now we're down to 65 players. Might as well upgrade the pistol while I'm doing this. So now that was an important thing that dropped, right? So there's my stronghold key card. Alright, so there we go. So we got that part of the mission done. So now I need to clear a stronghold of any combatants. Okay, well let's see what happens here. There we go, we got a medium backpack now. Nice. Okay, not gonna take any of that. Okay. Okay. Just keep moving here. Okay. I have no idea. I lost count of how many people left the game now already.
Ultra One, completing contracts will earn
Yeah,
you
shut up.
cash to use at buy stations.
Yep. So I know they're gonna... Did they throw that to themselves? Are they gonna kill themselves? Nice. Probably not, right? God damn it. Fucking riot shield shit. Alright, well... We got at least a part of the mission done, but man. I hate riot shields so much. I hate them. I hate everything about them. Game has enough armor as it is. Like, we don't need indestructible shields, in my opinion. That's just me, though. So we at least got that, but now we need to find another stronghold key to get into it. Ooh, I have the connection error, it looks like. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't get the matchmaking times. All right. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take a break. It's like we got 3 hours in. Lynn's will probably be home from band here, so we're gonna probably figure out dinner, and then I'll probably try to get back on later tonight. Is more likely what's gonna happen, I think. So, but yeah, no, thanks for everyone being here. We got, you know, it was a pretty small stream, but it's okay. You know, a little 3-hour stream. Yeah, but I'll try to get back on. It'll probably like around like. Thanks for streaming. It was nice to see a bit of it. Yeah, like, you know, hopefully like in the next like weekend or so, like they'll start like kind of like stabilizing it a little bit more. I'll probably be back on. I'll probably be playing like a little bit in between my break as well as I wait for Lynn's. And then we might be playing like together though. So it was cool seeing DMZ. Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be back on later tonight. I think you know, might get store in here. You know, we might see, like, we might open it up for a queue. I mean, it sucks it's only 3 players, but we'll kind of see what happens, all right? But yeah, everyone have a good day. Okay, Chadrock, we'll do that, okay? Sorry, I don't know why I'm having issues speaking all of a sudden. But yeah, I'll let you guys know on Discord, and we'll kind of go from there, okay? All right, but hey, everyone have a great day, and I'll see you guys later tonight, okay?